Hey everybody, it's Rockstar TK. Welcome back to the Mario Sunshine. In the last episode,
we got started off with Sirena Beach, and in this episode, we are going to actually finish Sirena Beach. Well, at least we're going to go further in it. Yeah, we only got the first mission done, apparently. You can see by that shiny spot right there. So now we're on to the second mission. Yes, this is a secret, so there's obviously we have to go through this one twice. This barrel, apparently, we're just gonna go ahead and throw it because it annoyed us. And yeah, nice that we hit. Okay, a double wall bang. That's really a big slam right there. All right, so let's just go ahead and talk to the MC and. We're gonna have to help him out again. This time, he actually does have his hotel, but this time though, what's the problem? It's a different one. As in case you cannot tell, it is apparently full of ghosts. These, there's booze. Now you're gonna see some booze. You'll see the white ones are the typical ones. You can just all you gotta do is step on them. That's the only way to defeat them, actually. Or if you have a Yoshi, you can always, have Yoshi eat them, and there you go. These pink boos, however, you have to actually. This one you must actually. Those you have to actually spray. The white ones, they can always turn invisible. The pink ones can't, but the white ones can. It's like, now sometimes the boos will often disguise themselves as a coin. How do you tell if it's a real coin and not actually a boo? Well, the coins you see are rotating, but the boos that disguise themselves as them are not. And if you do defeat the boos that actually have the coin that actually are disguising themselves as coins, then you get the coin that they are disguising themselves as. And those are typically going to be like yellow coins overall, typically. Let's go ahead and stomp on these stews here and break this brick here. You got like a 1-up. And then we break this brick, and then we just climb onto this one right here, and then now from here we gotta step on these flying enemies to go across. So now we gotta land on them and once more. Now what? One of the things I kind of like about this game is that there are no Goombas or anything like that. Even for Koopas, you only have electric Koopas, but that's just about it. Or even in Super Mario 64, you're either racing on the berry a Koopa, or you step on it and then you pretty much get a shell and you use it against it to just simply take it out or things like that. You gotta point out that. Get our 1-up out of splashing all these watermelons. Yeah. Ground pound mightier than watermelons. Kind of the quote of the day, I would like to say, I guess. Yeah, because you ground pound those watermelons, they break, just like I showed you. Now, yes, we have to deal with this crappy physics engine. Well, why I say crappy is because of the way it's shaped. It's just really hard in the platforms. Anyway, let's just jump on over, make it over with all those sand blocks, and then now we hit this thing, we get our shine sprite. Now, we apparently have to come back a second time, this time for the red coins. Remember to select that mission again from the menu, and then you just gotta. And all you have to, and then you do the exact same thing, but this time you get to keep your flood this time. So, now what exactly are we gonna do? I'm pretty sure it's obvious. We're obviously gonna do the red coins here. But we haven't really quite noticed the block. Yeah, the red block, or the red button that you have to actually ground pound in order to actually do the red coin challenge. Now we finally noticed the red coin button right here. Let's go ahead and step on it. Actually, I mean, yeah, ground pound it, and then now we get our red coins. Now, 3 of the red coins are obviously going to be right around on the sand blocks up here. You have to stay on the upper level ones because some of them are even flying up pretty high, actually, on the upper level ones. But they're never going to find them on the lower level ones. All right, but now we have another red coin right here. Break this brick block and then just pull it up. Break another one up here. Let's get the camera to, cooperate here, and alright, we have another red coin on top of this watermelon. Let's just keep getting this 1-up. See, when you keep getting 2 1-ups in this mission repeatedly, you actually keep gaining 1 life for every time you lose. Alright, so yep, here comes back this physics engine again. I have to deal with that. It's not really, they're not that pretty in this game, though, I admit. So now our last 3 red coins are obviously going to be on this formed building of sand blocks. We just got 2 of them. Now the last one's over here. Alright, so now we just got to go over to it and hover to it, and that's where we collect our shine sprite. And now for the next mission, the mysterious Hotel Delfino. Well, I apparently, I have been realizing that, people try to consider it, the very hardest, mission in the whole game, or rather, one of the hardest. Well, I think it's because you have to first of all know where you have to go first. But once you really know where you're going, then you should be able to have no problem. So this is actually a mission where we already have Yoshi and we can use him. And he will only want anything but a pineapple. Apparently there's a fruit stand near the front, but near the staircase, near the ladies' restroom, but apparently there actually is no pineapple there, so we have to go in the route that I'm going right now, just like I showed you. Go to the men's room, up where the water leak is coming from, up the top, and obviously through the painting, then you spray the boo, and then you come over here into this room. My suggestion is you get rid of these 2 boos, just so you don't have to worry about them when you have to actually spray these doors here. You have to actually spray them to make sure that in a way that they actually reveal a picture of a boo. Now, it could be a little bit annoying at times. Sometimes they'll just change back on you. But we got it this time. Alright, so now these pink boos again. Remember, the pink boos will turn into platforms when you spray them, so there's no way to really defeat them. Just turn them into platforms. They can still hurt you if they touch you while they're moving, but so just don't contact them then. You can't really step on them to really defeat them, though. That's the thing. Now let's find the tile. Look at this tile right here. See, when you have a really, really bright tile right there, you see that it stands apart from the other ones? Ground pound it, and then you go down to the lower level. And break this box, and we got our pineapple, and then... Oh, apparently there's a boo here. I have to go ahead and take, revenge. You destroy him for what it did to me, so... Now you go through this door. You can go in through the door with a fruit, but not out through the door, but not in, because you cannot even go in through the hotel room doors from outside, apparently. So anyway, there's our Yoshi, who was demanding for our pineapple, and we got it once. So now you just gotta go all the way up to the top floor. Then actually we gotta go through this guy's rooms. Apparently they're kind of nice enough to just simply open up the door for us. So I think that's actually pretty good. Now with Yoshi, we're gonna take through this attic maze. We gotta eat the really big ghosts, the big boos, with him, and then they're not king boos, they're big, but they're very big boos. You see that? They actually block the pathway, so from here, eat the one on the left. There we go. guy's head and then come into the center of the pool and collect your Shine Sprite. The Secret of Casino Delfino. This is another secret mission. Well, now for this one, apparently. Now this one, you're obviously going to be in the hotel from just like most of the missions that you have to do. And then now this time you got to go to the casino, which is pretty much in the basement of the hotel, and you know, so now usually up until this point, you know, this guy will say, the casino is actually not quite open for business yet, but in this mission and onward, he will, I think, at least for the next two missions, he will definitely he'll definitely let us in. Now we go to these slot machines. You see, this is typically what we see in a typical casino. If you ground pound them, they will give you a coin. One will give you a blue coin, which I'll cover in a later video. Now these huge slot machines, these are flood powered. You can simply just spray at one slot of this machine and kind of just to control what you want. You want to get 3 7s in all across the board. There we go. For this next one, this one you only spray once, and then all of these will just simply, whatever. So you don't really control that much. Alright, and now we got 3 7s on that board over there. We now have to worry about this thing. Now, we just gotta spray the board, and then you want to actually flip over all the question marks in order to reveal this Shine Sprite picture, as you can already see, sort of. This too can be a little bit rigged at times, so this is why it often will take a very, very long time, awfully long time to do. Sometimes they'll just, these panels will just simply flip just because, like, out of nowhere, they can actually get pretty annoying, actually. That's what I really, really hate about this whole thing. Okay, finally, after going several minutes, and there we go, and now it'll give us the path to the warp pipe, and we just gotta go down it. And we get our secret. Now for this thing over here, we gotta be really careful with these blocks. The platforming blocks are pretty much the center of what this level it really is. And so basically all we gotta really do, I think it's just a matter of being able to around with that, and don't get crushed between blocks, or that's instant death. And collect this one over here. And now you gotta go on to this block right here. This one is actually block right here. I actually kind of like to contend that that we're actually platforming using like real, pretty much toys. so I constructed out of that stuff. Pretty nice way to make secrets. So now we can go over and collect our shine sprite. And now for this one this time, before we move on, we must go back and do the secrets. And now we must go ahead right back down in. Ground pound the red button, and then we just go ahead and collect the 8 red coins. Now the first one's obviously right there where I just collected. This one's all the way up here, and then you're just gonna go ahead and get up on that thing. Drop onto the right and fly. Hover over, there we go. There's 2 red coins that are actually floating right up on these blocks. And then our last red coin is right about here. Now they don't typically give you enough time in particular, but I just barely spared myself like 7 minutes and 75 milliseconds. Anyway, let's hover over there. Let's go ahead and collect our shine sprite. So next time on Super Mario Sunshine, we're going to go ahead and finish Sirena Beach. I'll see you then.